Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot, and this is a tarot card reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Taurus in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? There you are, the King of Pentacles. You know, we saw that Page of Pentacles earlier. To me, this is talking about growth. It indicates growth. It indicates growing into yourself, growing into your role, getting really good at what you do. This is, to me, I feel like mastery of the schedule, the routine, the habits, the daily habits, the in and out of the day-to-day. Somebody has really strong schedule boundaries. Okay, fine. But like time boundaries, like, what am I trying to say? It's like you're good at time management. Yeah. It's like the way that you use your hours. I feel like my attention is being drawn now to the finite number of like minutes and hours that we have in a day. Finite hours of sunlight, daytime, productive energy, productive hours of the day. I feel like what I'm trying to say is what I'm intuiting here, what I need to interpret is that I'm connecting with somebody who's really good at time management, at using the hours of the day in a productive, constructive sort of way that actually is setting you up here for a really great future. You're controlling the future or controlling your path, or you're influencing. Your willpower is a strong influence on your destiny at this time. Your daily habits, your self-control or your self-direction. You may work for yourself, you own your own business, you're the boss, you're the manager, or something. You create the schedule, you make the schedule. And if this is not you now, then this is what you are manifesting. I think even by listening to this message, you are putting yourself in alignment with this sort of goal because you clicked on this video. So something about that, it's like you are attracted to this kind of content because you are attracting this kind of future into your life where you are financially wealthy and stable, and you have like this vision of the future and something that you want to do and something that you're inspired to do. And you know what it is, and you're consciously creating the conditions by which you will manifest that dream because you are using your time wisely. Use your time wisely. And you already know this, I think. So we're going to shuffle again. We're going to get another message, okay? Anything else? We got the Moon and the Two of Cups. This is about your partnership, your love relationship, your secret admirer. Two of Cups and the Moon. Somebody loves you. Somebody has deeper feelings for you than maybe you realize. Somebody has a sense of connection and maybe even... okay, I'm getting a feeling of unconditional love, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I feel like if the Ace of Cups comes out, and yeah, then it points to like an unconditional love or something. I don't know why that's important. Is it conditional? It's an odd thing to think. I don't know, but it looks like, anyway, let's just keep it moving. Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is a serious conversation about finances. Serious conversation about property, business, money, wealth, planning, objective, constructive conversation, logistics. Okay, so basically there's somebody here that is in love with you, you love them, whatever, but things are still kind of quiet, secret, whatever that is for you. It's being kept in the dark, or somebody's very introverted and keeps their feelings to themselves. This is not somebody that likes to be vulnerable. This is not somebody who opens up easily, or they've just not really told you yet. Perhaps they've just not told you yet. Perhaps they're starting to realize it for themselves, like what they really feel for you and what they really think about this relationship. Like there's a partnership here that you don't know them yet, maybe. It could be in the future where you just don't know who this person is yet, but I feel like you do. I feel like you do because there's this conversation here about the relationship. And it's all about being honest about who you are, where you're going in your life, where you feel like you're going to be in 5-10 years. If the two of you are going to be there together, what does that look like? How do we get there together? Are we going to be together? If so, what does that mean for both of our life, our lifestyle, our choices? Like, what is that relationship gonna be? Do we want something? What is this relationship? It's kind of giving like somebody's gonna talk to you or wants to talk to you about this. Maybe you want to talk about this with somebody, but I get the sense that it was going in this direction. Like, somebody is going to influence, or interesting, somebody's going to initiate the contact with you. That's how it feels. Page of Wands, the Hermit, 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, air signs, earth signs. Okay. Again, with the Hermit, keeping things quiet. This is somebody who keeps things to themselves. This Page of Wands is an invitation. Initiation. Yeah, this person's going to initiate contact with you, initiate the conversation, this particular conversation. They're going to bring it up. And again, with the 10 of Pentacles, it's about the long term, financial planning. They've been thinking a lot about this. This person may be older. There may be an age gap here. And by that, I mean like 8 to 10, 15 years. There's an age gap here. Okay, that may not be for everybody, but it just feels like, regardless, it feels like one of you is a little bit younger and the other one feels like a little bit older, and it could just be a mindset. It doesn't have to just be actual age, but like maybe one of you is more experienced than the other. And I feel like one of you is more experienced or more older, more mature than the other. There's a difference in personalities. Like, this could go in so many different ways. Between the Page of Wands and the Hermit, I'm just looking at these two as like, it's starting to be like, okay, one person is more optimistic and fun-loving and outgoing and extroverted. The other person is more like thoughtful and like grounded, realistic, and like introverted, quieter. One of them is more sociable and, you know, adventurous. I'm not saying that the other one is not sociable and not adventurous. I just feel like there's a yin and yang, or there's a blue and a red. I'm just seeing like two different people who have different personalities, but it seems like they are complementary. Yeah, because the Two of Cups is here. It feels complementary in a way, like one of you, they're like, you're good influences on each other. One of you is like a little more even tempered, and the other one is like gets out of the house, you know, and so it's like you make a good functioning team or something. I don't know. It could be so many different ways. It just looks like somebody's coming out of their quiet hermit mode to have some fun. And they want to talk to you and have a deep and meaningful conversation that sort of initiates this level of excitement. Like, they're excited to talk to you, or they're excited to see about the future, but it's like, after you have this conversation and this is out in the open between the two of you, and it looks like this is when the fun begins. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something like that's when it starts to get cool, or starts to get fun, or like something opens up for you. Like, it takes a weight off of the shoulders, perhaps. Like, somebody needs to get this. There's the Star. So it's like, yeah, somebody needs to get this off of their chest. The Fool. And the Strength again. Aquarius, Leo, air signs. We saw this in the beginning of the reading, didn't we? Let me move this up because I don't know what it looks like on camera. So this was the King of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Star. Coming back full circle to the beginning, it's like the way that you allocate your resources, the way that you use your time as a resource, your energy as a resource. That's a pentacle, right? Time, money, energy. The way that you are allocating these things is directly influencing the outcome of this future, this star, this destiny, your North Node, what you're destined to receive. And the way that you conduct yourself, it's like your willpower, your drive, your motivation, your self-control, your self-discipline, being able to save your money instead of spend it, investing it wisely and consciously into things that are going to further your goals, whatever that means. What else? It's like buying property, right? The way that you, wherever you go buy your property, that is going to influence the next however long you stay there. And it'll influence what comes next after that if you ever move too, because that's where you're going to be moving away from. So that's going to have an influence, right? So it's thinking on those lines. And I think that's what this conversation may even be about. A conversation about logistics, a conversation about forward thinking, future projection. Yeah, projecting the future through the way that you behave now. Like you can see where you're going to be next year by what you're doing today. Maybe that's not true for everybody all the time in every situation, but in this reading right now, whatever it is that you're doing today is setting you up for what your life is going to be like in 5 or 10 years. And this person you're involved with wants to talk about it. I think they want to be there with you or work with you. King of Swords, the World. Page of Swords. Right. Okay. So you two need to have a conversation in order to like settle. It's again coming full circle, this idea of coming full circle in the world. It's like settling on a plan or figuring, like coming to an agreement, like resolving something, resolving some kind of unspoken, unsaid, serious planning idea. Okay, somebody wants to talk to you and this is going to be a very serious conversation. Saturn. Yeah, serious. King of Swords again, and the Page of Swords. So it's like this is somebody that is curious what you have to say. They want to know what you think. They want to know, and they're going to judge you. They're actually going to be using their own discernment as well. Like this is not someone who's playing around, and that needs to be understated or underlined, right? It can't be overstated. It needs to be like in bold letters, like this person is not playing. This is not a game. This is serious. This is a serious conversation. And they want to know what you think. They want to know what you bring to the table. They want to know what your plans are, your plans for the future. What's your 5-year plan? This is a boss. This is a rich person, or this is a serious go get it and like intelligent planner, somebody that thinks ahead. Chess player, you know, and it's like they want to partner with you. Yeah, they feel like you're intelligent. And they think that you'd be compatible or something. Yeah, there's the Emperor. This is what I mean. Somebody's very like a boss. Aries energy, Mars and Aries. Somebody could have Mars and Aries. 2 of Wands, more Aries. It's like this is about future planning, future projection, the structure of the future. Yep, Ace of Swords, the 4 of Cups. How much more clearer can they be? It's like, this is somebody that wants to talk to you, offering you their opinion. Yeah, this person's going to offer you their opinion to contemplate. You should think it through, you know, think before you speak, I would say, because, I mean, you do what you need to do, but it's like, this is something for you to contemplate, is what I mean. Contemplate this. Thinking about it. They are thinking heavily about this. They are thinking about this idea that they have. They get a big idea. They have an idea. They want to see how you think, how you respond, how you react. They're going to use their discernment to judge you and try to figure out what you really are up to or what you are really doing and what you really mean. This is somebody who's very analytical and reads between the lines. But I think they appreciate your honesty. That's the thing, is like they're a good judge of character. They're accurate and fair. So if you're telling the truth, they will know that you're telling the truth. But if you're, you know, not telling the truth, if you're saying something, if you're playing games, if you are not serious, they will detect that. And I almost feel like they see you as being younger somehow, or less experienced than them, or maybe they have more money than you or something. Like, it just feels like there's a difference in achievement, accomplishment, maturity, or development or growth. Like, they've been at this a little longer, so they have grown a little bit more than you at this time. And you are actually a very serious, driven, motivated, responsible, intelligent person, but it feels like they're still kind of getting to know you. And to them, they're wondering, are you responsible? How responsible are you? Because you seem a little like maybe you've only ever met them in a casual way. Like, you were treating this very casual, or one of yous was treating it casual and playful and fun and just playing it cool and casual and fun and just trying to have a good time. But they noticed that there's more to you than that, and they're trying to figure out like what I feel like there's like, this is them. I feel like I'm channeling them. They're like, there's more to you than that. I've started to see a different side of you, and I think that you're really like, they know that you're not just, I mean, what am I trying to say? Okay, you come across as being very playful, and they like it. It's cute. It's fun. But they're thinking about long-term financial planning and logistics, and they want to know if you're serious, if you can be serious too. Like, they've already seen that you know how to have a good time. Do you know how to be serious? Do you know how to be level-headed, grounded, responsible? You know, that's their question. Yeah, they have no doubt that you're fun and, you know, whatever you are, you're really cool. They like you. That's not the question. The question is, what is the long-term viability of this partnership in a, you know, business venture? They're almost like looking at this as like a financial agreement or financial arrangement or like a business. Yeah, they are business. This person, I think they like to have fun. I think that they like that. I don't see anything that says that they don't. I did see the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like they want to invest in this because it makes them happy. They like that. They like you. They feel a connection with you, but they need to know if you're serious. That's the question. It's like, okay, we obviously have a good time together. That's not the question. I really love spending time with you. You make me feel good. It's fun. Great. I'd love to do that, but also I am a emperor. I am a planner. I am looking forward to the future, and there's a serious conversation coming in about that. Can you be serious? Can you take this seriously? Are you taking this seriously? I think that's the whole message today. That's about it. So that's where I'm going to leave it. That's what I've got for you today. I almost just called you Aries for some reason, but that's fine. Where am I going to put this? Right here. You are Taurus. You may have Aries in your chart. Or Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah. Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's like, are you serious about being happy together? Were you serious about being happy together? Were you serious about having fun together? That's funny to me. Because, like, are you serious about being together? That's what they want to know. Like, how serious are you? Because it feels like you two already have a connection with that 2 of Cups. And the feelings are deeper than you think. They want to know how serious. What is this? I don't know. Are they going to ask you directly? Yeah, they're coming for a conversation with the 6 of Swords. They have feelings for you, but they're not sure about the long-term viability. Exactly. They want to know, like, are we going to be able to work together as well as we play together? Do we work together for real? Or are we just playing? Because I almost get the sense that they are open to, like, just playing with you together. But they want to know, are we going to have fun and just have a, you know, are we just going to have a good time and that's it? That's cool, whatever. Or, you know, are you somebody that we're going to invest? I feel like this is a turning point in the relationship almost. Like, you must have had conversations about this before, or sort of like talking around it, like talking about yourself, or maybe there's something that you said about yourself, like that was a very strong indicator of what it is that you're really looking for. But there hasn't been the explicit, I want the same thing, I want to do that with you. Here's how we go about it kind of conversation. Like, we're going to live in this city or this state, and I'm going to work here and you're going to work there, and, you know, we're going to live in this house or this apartment, and, right? Like, we're going to, I don't know. It just feels like, again, a very serious conversation about logistics, the day-to-day details of the lifestyle. Kind of mundane, you know, a little dry as sort of a topic. But if you want to know the same thing, this could actually be a very exciting, fun conversation while also being serious. That's indicated here. It's like somebody is like treating it kind of casual, but they're actually serious. And I feel like there's coming a moment where it's going to be serious, you know? Like, there's a serious conversation here. All right. I feel like I'm just repeating myself, so I think that means that's the message. Somebody wants to break the silence, talk about the future, see if you're really serious, and yeah, they have really deep feelings for you. So do you feel the same way about them? Do your futures align? Where do you see yourself in 5-10 years? Are they there with you? Are you together? What are you doing together? How do you live? What type of future are you going to create? What would that look like? What should we work for? What should we invest our time and energy and money into in order to get there? What do we have to do? Yeah, that's it. It's like coming through, talking about it, and then once you establish your mutual shared goals and intentions, you can come up with a plan together. You can get into the planning process and actually start doing it. And I think that part is more fun. Like, this is somehow, well, okay. Once you get through the serious part, then you can get on to having more fun. That's what it feels like. You can just go back to having fun together, knowing that this is for real or something like that. That's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.